Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2. Excuse my rashy voice. I'm coming down with something, I don't know what, but bear with me. I'm hoping this gets better soon. So for today, day 2, we're looking at actually starting the course. So today you're going to be working on activity 1 and 2 checkpoints. Now, in that checkpoint is going to include lessons 1A, 1B, 2A, and 2B, and it is listed under activity 1-2, which again, you can follow the bullet points beneath this video. Now, before you even do that, make sure that your orientation quiz has been completed, because if it's not completed, nothing will be available for you to access. Now, right now I have about 25 of the 35 students in this class who have completed the orientation, so great work. So still about 10 of you have not, so make sure you get that done today, because I do have to send emails home for those who have not, just to ensure that they did indeed intend to be in this course. This is a 12U level math, so you are expected to spend quite a few hours a day, let's say around 4 to 5 hours a day, 5 to 6, working on this course in order to be successful. All right, anyways, back to number 2, registering for Delta Math. A few of you have tried to do that yesterday, which is great, but I figured I'd leave that for today's announcements, just to allow you a bit of a soft start yesterday. So to register for Delta Math, just click that blue link, again, number 2, listed below. Okay, and then follow those instructions to sign up for Delta Math. Now, not all activities will have Delta Math. After you go through the activities, it will tell you whether you have a Delta Math to complete or not. In fact, if you log on to Delta Math now, you will see which activities from now to the end of the course will have Delta Math, because they're labeled that way. Okay, it will say, if you log into Delta Math, it will say activity 1, activity 3, activity 4, and so forth. Okay, number 3, make sure you've completed all the discussion posts and all the D2L quizzes. Again, when you go into content, or if you go under number 1, click activity 1-2, you'll see follow through the lessons. There will be D2L quizzes for you to complete, as well as any discussion posts. Number 4, and the most important, complete and submit activity 1 main 2 checkpoint in that link. Okay, so how you complete the checkpoints, okay, you will be able to look at different options in number 5. Number 5, I recorded a video that again just records my screen, that tells you where to find everything and how to submit stuff. Okay, again, in that video I talk about whether you want to submit it by printing it, writing it, taking pictures, and uploading it, or if you want to copy that Google Doc and write directly on it, it's your choice. Now, if you are going to print it out and write it out and submit a picture of it, make sure you submit the picture as either a JPEG or a PDF. Otherwise, D2L might have issues opening it. Okay, and if I can't open it, I can't read it, then of course I can't mark it. Okay, if you are using an iPhone and you take pictures with the iPhone, it typically saves it as an HEIC file, which I believe is a live photo. If you take it with an HEIC and the file ends in HEIC, make sure to convert it to PDF, and you can do so just by Googling HEIC to PDF or HEIC to JPG on Google, and there are plenty of free apps that will change that to a PDF or a JPEG. Okay, what else? Oh, the video under number 5 that I recorded that last year, so in 2023. So some of the dates I mentioned in there might not line up, but everything else should still correspond. Okay, how you submit things, where to find things, it should all still be the same. Okay. Also, in the video, I mentioned office hours are 12 to 1. That's not true. Office hours are from 12:30 to 1:30. And if you look outside that yellow box beneath this video, you will see that it says I'll be running my first Teams meet. So it's the link in the nav bar up top. And then at 12:30 to 1:30, anytime in that time slot. Just hop on in to ask me any questions, or if you need my help to troubleshoot anything, I'll be there. It's typically a small setting. You might log in and you might be the only person there. You might log in, there might be 10 other students there. But it's, again, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, it's just a drop-in, okay, to ask questions about pretty much anything pertaining to this course. And if you scroll down even more, you will see, of course, the calendar. So today, Unit 1, Activity 1, you will be completing Activity 1-2 checkpoint, which covers the characteristics of functions, identifying functions, graphing polynomials in factor form, and factor and remainder theorem, okay? And then after today, when you submit the Activity 1-2 checkpoint, I will be aiming to mark them tonight. So you will see marks start showing up on your grades. If there are any mistakes or anything at all, feel free to email me. My email is below, jtram@scdsb.on.ca. I aim to respond within a couple of hours. And if I don't respond in, let's say, an hour or two, send me another email. Just remind me, hey, I sent you an email. Can you go back and read it? Obviously, I will get lots of emails in a day. A friendly reminder could help. I'm not ignoring you. I just might have missed it, okay? And I think that covers it for today. Delta Math, orientation, meet, and I think that's pretty much it. Any troubles with any links, again, let me know. Yesterday we didn't have too many, but I'm expecting a few today. And if you do, just send me an email. Okay, have a great day. See you soon.